boy Saint Lucid, bringing you another exciting video on lucid dreaming. Today we are going to be speaking about reality checks. What are reality checks? Reality checks are a critical learning curve of lucid dreaming. Reality checks is exactly what it sounds like. It's checking your reality. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming right now? Is this a dream? Reality checks gives us the clear means to define and distinguish the waking life from the dream life. By developing a mindset, a critical mindset of asking yourself and questioning your reality daily. And the more often you question your reality in the waking world, the more often you will question your reality in the dream world. So this should be a habit / hobby. You don't want to overdo this. You don't want to over-ask yourself and overdo reality checks where it becomes work and where it feels like a chore or a job. Okay? So I would say the right amount of reality checks to do per day would be around 10 to 15 reality checks per day would be awesome. And by doing this over and over during the day, like asking yourself, am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Am I in a dream? During the day, in your dream, most probably and most likely you would ask yourself the same questions because it'll just be an overflow into your dreams. It's called day residue, basically. So what you do during the day happens in your dreams. Okay? So anyway, let me go straight into it. When to do reality checks. Okay, I would say when anyone calls your name. So if anyone says Saint, I look at him, hey, what's up dude, lekker man, and I do a reality check. Okay? Second one would be whenever you enter a new environment. Whenever you enter a door, whenever you're in a new environment, do a reality check. Another one will be whenever your phone rings. That's a nice one to do a reality check. Whenever your phone rings, do a reality check. Another one would be whenever you see something weird. Now this is just awareness itself. Like sometimes I would do a reality check if a coin falls, because it normally doesn't fall every day. So when I say something weird, I say something that stands out in your day. Like anything, it could be anything. It could be someone laughing their ass off. It could be someone falling. It could be someone almost falling or slipping. Or it could be a taxi accident or car accident. Anything that just stands out. Anything that's just not, that doesn't happen normally in your day. Do a reality check. I also recommend doing a reality check whenever you talk to someone, because we find ourselves in our dreams talking to people we don't even know, or if it is people that we do recognize, it's cool. But just do a reality check every time you start a conversation with someone or you find yourself talking to someone. So that'll be a cool thing, because you'll be in your dream and you'll just be having a conversation and you just say, hey, am I dreaming? Boom, become lucid. That's a nice one. Then I would also recommend a self-initiated reality check, which I normally do, and this is an alarm reality check. So every hour on the hour, your alarm will go off and you do a reality check. Okay, or you could do it half an hour, but again, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want it to feel like a chore. I can't emphasize on that enough, because when you do feel like it's a chore, it becomes frustrating and you keep saying, oh, I'm not becoming lucid and I'm doing reality checks over and over, and then you start to have this give up mentality, which I said in my first video, be persistent and be patient. It will work. Okay? Alright, so now I'm gonna go into the reality checks. I'm gonna start with my first 3 go-to reality checks that have worked for me and that have never let me down. And then from there I'll go into say 2 more reality checks. So 5 reality checks all in all. There's plenty more. You can do your research on reality checks, but I'm just telling you the ones that I've had experience with and that have worked for me. I don't want to give you some other reality check that I have not tested and tell you that it's guaranteed to work and you're gonna use it, and then you find yourself in a dream and you do the reality check and it doesn't work. So will not be giving you reality checks that I've not tested and not have found it to be successful. So my first go-to reality check is the hand test reality check. Ask yourself. Now it's important to ask yourself, am I dreaming? So you link the question with the reality check and the reality check with the answer. Okay, it is important. Don't just look at your hands and think, oh, right, reality check, or do another reality check and think, oh, I'm doing a reality check. Ask yourself, am I dreaming? Question your reality, question your surrounding, and then only have an answer if you are dreaming or you're not dreaming. Okay, so ask yourself, am I dreaming? This can be mentally or verbally, your choice. Am I dreaming? Actually, it goes with who you're surrounded by. You know, sometimes doing reality checks can make me look crazy because I jump into a taxi and I sit down. As I said, you're in a new environment, or you just walked into a door, so I sit down in the taxi and people are on my right and my left, and I'm like, so I just ask myself the question, am I dreaming? And I pull out my hands, bang, and I'm like looking at my fingers, looking at my palms, making sure everything's okay, and people are just like, what the is going on here? So I'll probably just do this and I'll stretch my hands out of bed like, it's nothing going on here. But you shouldn't do a reality check haphazardly. Just do it full-heartedly, man, and just go for the kill, because in the end of the day, it's your consciousness that you're developing, and it doesn't really matter. These people that sit around you are probably 99% unaware of anything anyway, so bugger them, man. Who are them? Who are these people anyway to judge you, right? Freak! Probably never gonna see them again. Okay, first reality, checking your hands. Am I dreaming? Ask yourself the question, look at your fingers, make sure every groove is there and awesome, every finger is normal, the color of your hands are normal. You should know if you're in a dream, you'll have deformed fingers, you'll have extra fingers, you'll have an orange hand, you'll have an inflated hand. It's crazy. There's a lot of things that happen. I normally have this where I'm in a dream and I check my hands and they're shimmering, they're doing this. So I know I'm dreaming. So yeah, that's what you're looking for. First reality check. Second reality check is the finger pull reality check. So you ask yourself the same question, am I dreaming? Put out your finger and pull it. In the waking life, it won't pull, but in the dream life, dream state, it pulls long. So I've done this and it's been awesome. It worked for me. I woke up to a false awakening and I did it, and it worked 100%. My finger became like that long. My third reality check would be pushing your finger through your hand or through your palm. So you ask yourself again, am I dreaming? There, you push. As you see, it won't go through in the waking life, but if you do this in the dream state, when you do that and you push, it'll go straight through and you'll know that you're dreaming. Okay, fourth one would be the jump reality check. Now this one is a bit, what can I say? It is, some people will do it, some people won't, because of the environment you're in. Like you could be in a mall, right, and ask yourself, am I dreaming, and jump up. It's cool because you're surrounding, you're in a mall. But now, what if you're at the office, or what if you're at school, or what if you're with friends, or something crazy happens, one of them almost falls or something, and then you gotta do a reality check, and you jump up in the air. So it's kind of crazy, but I like it as an add-on to a reality check. Like if you're in a dream and you do a reality check and you're still not sure, then you could add this one on, because you're already in a dream, right? And you can jump, and what will happen in the dream world if you jump? You stay up for a split second extra, or you'd hover or float, and that's when you know you're dreaming, or you just fly away. It depends. Okay, another reality check would be the nose pinch reality check. Now, this reality check, all you do is ask yourself, am I dreaming? Grab your nose and breathe in. Make sure your mouth's closed. Alright, breathe in. You won't be able to breathe in the waking world, right? But in the dream world, when you grab your nose, close your mouth and breathe in, you'll be able to take a breath in and you'll know that you're dreaming. I would say that you do 2 reality checks. So what I do is the hand test and the finger pulling reality check at the same time. So I'll say, am I dreaming? I'll check my hands. Look around. Make sure my environment is good. Very important. Everything's normal. And then I'll ask myself again mentally, am I in a dream? Grab my finger, pull, and that's 2 reality checks done once simultaneously. So that's what you want to do, and you don't want to overcrowd your mind with reality checks, like 5 or 6 reality checks, and you're in a dream now, and you want to check your reality, and you're like, which one should I use? Then you're doing them haphazardly, like and you want to. So you don't want that. You don't want to be jumbling around in the dream. Just set your mind or set your heart on 2 reality checks and give it like 2 weeks of doing that one and see what's the success rate, and then keep changing like one at a time, and you'll find the 2 that work 100% with you, and that's the ones you're going to be using. Another tip is, after doing your reality check, use an affirmation to end it with. So you say something like, the next time I'm dreaming, I'll realize that I'm dreaming. Or a nice one would be is, tonight I will have a lucid dream. So you do the reality check, you ask yourself the question, you take to mind that you're doing a reality check, you look around, make sure everything's normal, you do your second reality check, everything is normal, you are in the waking life, then you use the affirmation, tonight I will have a lucid dream, or the next time I'm dreaming, I will realize that I'm dreaming, which is my favorite. Another thing is, when you're done, or when you're doing a reality check, make sure you just look at your environment and make sure everything's normal. While doing it, you're actually questioning your reality. Make sure you get that in your mind, that you're actually questioning your reality. You're not just looking at your hands, you're not just fiddling around with your fingers, you're questioning, is this a dream? So what you're doing is you're asking the question, is this a dream? You're doing your reality check to question your reality. You look around the area, the place that you're in, make sure you see everything is normal, and make sure you think to yourself, how did I get here? What am I doing here? You questioning it, because in a dream you will just find yourself in a particular place. You don't know how you got there, and you don't know what you're doing there. And that's a nice reality check to do, or to add on to your physical reality checks. Just do a mental reality check to asking yourself, what am I doing here? How did I get here? What was I doing 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago? So that's a good thing to add on to a physical reality check. Please take your time whilst doing it. Don't rush it. Don't be like, am I dreaming? Am I in a dream? Done. Don't do that. Just go, am I dreaming? Do your reality check. Check it, make sure it's cool, look around. Am I in a dream? Do your second reality check, look around. That's what you want, because in a dream state, everything is rushing, everybody's up to no good, everything is just, it's fast paced, you don't know where you are, and if you're rushing it in your waking life, you'll rush it there and you'll be like, am I dreaming? And someone will say, yeah, and you'll just follow the dream character and you won't even know that you're dreaming. So stop dead in your tracks and ask yourself, am I dreaming, and mean it. Okay, one more thing on reality checks. It is awesome to do a reality check when encountering a dream sign. Now this is why I told you keep a dream journal in our previous video, and I told you make sure you become familiar with your dreams and something recurring. So it's good if you notice that you're always in the loo, or drinking water, or having a conversation with dream characters, or flying, any of those things would be an awesome time to do a reality check and do an affirmation about that certain dream sign. So what you do is, say you're always in a loo in your dream, and this could be for anything, hey. Say you're always in a loo in your dream. You go to the loo, like in your waking life, you're in a loo, you do a reality check. So what you do is you link the loo with a reality check, and you link the reality check with an affirmation. So now when you're in the loo, you do a reality check, and after doing the reality check, you say, the next time I'm in a loo, I will know that I'm dreaming, or I will realize that I'm dreaming. So now you're doing a triple threat, and it just guarantees more success. Okay, so you do that with your dream signs, and that's why you kept a dream journal. You should be remembering your dreams now. You have kept the dream journal for like a week now, because I'm dropping videos every week. So it has been a week, so you should be remembering your dreams and becoming familiar with your dream signs. Okay, and I was also supposed to speak about REM, which is rapid eye movements, and this is when most of our dreams take place. I think there's about 3 REM cycles or 4 REM cycles per night, and this is when we have vivid dreams, or dreams that we basically can remember. And most importantly, this is the opportunity for us to have lucid dreams. So that's why I said keep a nice sleep schedule. Sleep at a certain time, wake up at a certain time. By doing this, you will schedule or know when your dreams happen, and in turn you will know when your lucid dreams take place, or when your lucid dreams can take place. So by doing a wake to bed technique, you wake up like half an hour before your REM cycle, and then go back to bed using an affirmation, and this will help you slip straight into your REM cycle and have a lucid dream while partially aware. Okay, that is my alarm for my reality check. Okay, that's my reality check done. The next time I'm dreaming, I'll realize that I'm dreaming. Okay, say it with me. The next time I'm dreaming, I'll realize that I'm dreaming. You will. Okay, by doing a reality check or reality checks during the day, it kind of intensifies your intent to have a lucid dream. By just watching these videos on its own intensifies your intent to have a lucid dream, and this can initiate a dialed, which is a dream-induced lucid dream. Now this is what happens spontaneously. You're just having a normal dream and something weird happens, or you become aware that you're dreaming spontaneously, and this is a dial. You just know that you're dreaming. You're just in the dream and you're like, oh my freaking hell, is that a ping pig? And you do a reality check and boom, you just become lucid. And this is not by doing any techniques or nothing. It's just by having the intent. It's just by growing the seed within you that you will have a lucid dream, and you just get it. You just have a dial. And so I'm looking forward to you guys having dials from now on until we start to go into more intense techniques and more more successful and guaranteed techniques. Alright, so that's it for our lucid dream video on reality checks. Next video will be on, you'll have to stay tuned. Let me just leave it as that. You'll have to stay tuned. Alright, do like, please subscribe, please comment, please write me an email on any questions if you have any. I will put my email address in the link below or in the description below. Just send me an email, ask me whatever you want, ask me if you want to get a video done on a certain subject. I will do so. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video and subscribing. Thank you. This is Saint Lucid. About to sign off, I am gonna leave you with a quote as always. It goes like this: dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. Okay, that's it for now. Saint Lucid signing out. Thank you for watching. Awesome lucid dreams, y'all. Till next time.